wear the embroidered shoes once held by the Queen Mother of the West, the woman cruelly chopped off her extra toes. She believed that once she wore them, her fate would finally change. But just as she thought her wish was about to come true, her elder sister suddenly appeared and claimed the shoes as her own. The truth was cruel. The elder sister was the least favorite legitimate daughter of the Marquise's household. After her mother died, she was reduced to nothing more than her younger sister's foot washing maid. Those embroidered shoes were the only keepsake her mother had ever left her. But when the younger sister saw them, she didn't hesitate. She stole the pearls from the shoes, and when her sister tried to take them back, she pushed her straight into the sea. Just when the elder sister thought she was going to drown, a real dragon suddenly appeared and saved her. When she woke up, the shoes were gone. Her sister had taken them. She was innocent and terrified. Mistaking him for a lustful demon, she fled in panic, not even noticing that she had left one shoe behind. What she didn't know was that the man was the Zhuanzhao Dragon Lord, who had descended into the mortal realm in search of a destined romance. After that one night, the woman transformed into a dragon and returned to the celestial realm. When the heavenly emperor and empress learned that they had gained a daughter-in-law, they were overjoyed. Dragon offspring were incredibly rare, conceived only once every 10,000 years, and now they longed to hold their dragon grandson. So the heavenly emperor and empress personally descended into the mortal realm to bring their daughter-in-law back. The Dragon Lord, however, planned to stay and hold a grand wedding himself. The woman who can wear this shoe is my wife, he declared. But heaven and earth were worlds apart. In the blink of an eye, a year passed. The woman was already 6 months pregnant. She had never been loved in her family, and becoming pregnant before marriage only made things worse. In the Marquise's mansion, she lived a life worse than a servant. Meanwhile, the heavenly emperor and empress searched the mortal world, but finding one person among countless lives using only an embroidered shoe was nearly impossible. Until one day, they overheard someone mention that the pattern on the shoe came from the Marquise's mansion. Finally, they had a lead. With the help of magic, they instantly arrived at the Marquise's mansion. The empress eagerly took out the embroidered shoe given by the Dragon King. When she saw the younger sister rush forward, claiming it was hers, she felt joy, until she realized something was wrong. She had forgotten one thing. The girl could never wear the shoe. Her mother quickly stopped her and whispered that a daughter's body should not be used to curry favor with just anyone. She dragged her to the woodshed where the elder sister was imprisoned. Then she placed a knife into her daughter's hand. Cut off the extra flesh from that wretched woman's foot, she said. Listen to your mother. As long as you wear these clothes, you'll become a fairy goddess. Blinded by ambition, the younger sister cruelly cut off her extra toes. But just when she thought her wish would finally be fulfilled, the elder sister suddenly ran out and declared that the embroidered shoes were hers. As the heavenly emperor prepared to let her try them on, the younger sister hurriedly stopped him, insisting the shoes belonged to her. She even presented the other embroidered shoe brought by a servant. The two shoes were identical. In that instant, the heavenly empress recognized the truth. The elder sister was a perfect human form. When the younger sister tried to snatch the shoe back, the heavenly emperor struck her to the ground. She was taken back to heaven to stand trial for harming the Dragon Queen. As the saying goes, when one attains enlightenment, even chickens and dogs ascend to heaven. The heavenly empress waved her hand, bathing the Marquise's mansion in golden light. Everyone there was taken to heaven and granted immortality. The immortals presented the future Dragon Queen with countless treasures. The Dragon King had even plucked his secret bell to meet her, before leaving again to gather the herb of immortality. But she hadn't returned yet. The poor elder sister was imprisoned at the Juxiantai, awaiting the Dragon Lord's return to decide her fate. But the younger sister had no intention of letting her live. She arrived at the Juxiantai, ready to eliminate the threat once and for all. At the critical moment, golden light burst from the elder sister's body. A terrifying force exploded outward, blasting everyone away. Even the shackles binding her were shattered. Run! She was still just a weak mortal woman. She hadn't gone far before heavenly soldiers surrounded her. Powerless, she fell to her knees, begging desperately for mercy. Unexpectedly, everything was witnessed by the passing immortal Lord of Fate. He was horrified to discover that she was carrying a dragon princess. Realizing the gravity of the situation, he rushed to report to the heavenly emperor. At the same time, the Dragon King had returned after gathering the forget-me-not herb and was discussing the wedding. Suddenly, the immortal Lord of Fate burst in. Young lady, there is a little divine dragon in your belly. What? That Hang Zhao Zhao is hunting down Su Li, trying to kill both her and the child. Please spare me. I beg you, spare my child. But the younger sister showed no mercy. She took out the god-slaying whip, forged from the Dragon King's reverse scale, and struck without hesitation. At that very moment, the little divine dragon in the elder sister's womb awakened. The dragon appeared, seized the god-slaying whip, and flung the younger sister away. Everything was revealed through the Dragon Lord's magic. The heavenly queen trembled as she confirmed the truth. The elder sister was carrying the dragon ancestor Wu Yi. Enraged, the Dragon Lord immediately summoned celestial soldiers to the immortal platform. But the unborn dragon, having exhausted its strength, was powerless. It was absorbed and sealed by the younger sister using the Dragon Lord's reverse scale. Then, using the child as leverage, she forced the elder sister to jump from the immortal platform. The elder sister had no choice. After whispering, "I'm sorry, my child," she closed her eyes and left without hesitation. Thus, the one who could never